Welcome back. Mike, warning. Warning.
That was loud.
Yeah, I know, but it's like a warning sign because we don't actually have an intro still yet. Because we don't know enough people to make a sound, or not a sound, but like a song, and we don't want to get demonetized at some point. I'm your host, Keelan, and I'm here with
Derek,
Exactly.
as always. I was thinking about the intro song this morning, and we both like the Rubber Bandits, and most people don't know who the Rubber Bandits are.
No.
So if we could get the backtrack to that and just strip the vocals out of it, I bet you they wouldn't even know. Nobody would know. But now that I've said it, we can't do it. But we could have just used the background noise to Horse Outside.
I mean, we probably still could. I don't think they're even still making music, so do they even count? If you
Yeah.
stop making music, can you...
Yeah, I think so.
I guess you still get royalties and stuff.
Still
but-
royalties, still money, still the Rubber Bandits entity is still around because they're getting checks from somewhere.
That's not a bad idea.
But or somebody owns their music. Like think about like Dr. Dre, how many people he produces. He gets the money that he pays them, what the contract was. And P. Diddy, same thing. So somebody owns the Rubber Bandits, and hopefully it's not P. Diddy.
Johnson. Well, no, it's just because if they don't make music anymore, but I guess like there's so many bands that don't make music anymore, but they're still out there and they still get paid for like whatever stream or record that's bought. So
Absolutely.
even if you did get caught, you'd probably still get in trouble.
Everybody has like there's a price for a song, right? Something by, again, P. Diddy or Dre would be far more worth more money to play on the air than something from the Rubber Bandits.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like maybe it's like 25 cents for a Dre song, be like a penny for a Rubber Bandit, or half a penny.
I guess it probably wouldn't. There's no like borders for music.
Nope,
Because like I'm pretty sure they're not like they're big in Ireland.
Yeah,
But are they really that big here? But
No.
outside of us, I don't think I've talked to anybody or played
anybody?
like Horse Outside or Black Man in My Gang or any of their songs, and people have been like, "Oh, I know this song."
Goodness no.
No,
fuck.
you don't know this song because
If you look at their overall plays on Spotify, it's quite low. Like even if they're
It's just
famous
us.
in Ireland, they're not that famous. But I found that song. It was shown to me. 2012, while I was still at Slumberjay, we were sitting in the computer lab there because that's where you did all of your training on whatever, right? We're sitting there.
yeah, Natch.
And the guy, he's a cop now, actually.
Oh.
Somebody sent it to him, and then he started playing it there. And then obviously I showed you it. But that's how that came to be.
Dude, that was one of our most played songs for so long.
I just listened to it this morning on the way here.
I have it on one of my playlists that I play constantly.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so funny. And like the kids dance to it. They think it's funny. But again, like I don't know anybody. I mean, they don't understand really the lyrics, so it's too funny. And then when I do the dance,
Yeah.
they don't know what I'm doing. Like when you throw up like the two fingers, which is offensive in Europe.
It's the bird over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So go watch the music video for everybody listening. The music video is quite funny, actually.
Yeah. You should watch any of their videos.
Some of them. Some of their music is straight bullshit.
I've only listened to Black Man and Horse Outside. I don't know if I've ventured too far outside of those two.
There's one where it's something about saving Ivan or something like it's some little boy and they like take him under his wing. It's just weird. Don't worry about it.
I mean, they're weird. They wear like garbage
No, grocery bags.
grocery bags, yeah. on
Grocery
their
bags tied to their
faces,
head.
Which is, I mean, that's like kind of funny. They have their own shtick, and
It's their brand.
dude, it works.
Yeah, no, it's their brand. If I don't know, we could have ripped it off, but we don't really.
Yeah.
Our brand currently, we were talking about this earlier.
Yeah,
got
we
a couple
were.
requests for merch and whatnot, and we need to know what our brand is and how we're going to do it.
Exactly. And we have, again, like Derek just said, we have had a lot of requests for merch, which I appreciate everybody asking for. But
More
like,
than I thought there'd be.
we're 10 episodes in. We're not,
Yeah.
or this is 10, I guess, but
Yeah, mow your damn lawn and sit the hell
like,
down.
we're not internationally famous. We are going to come up with some concept ideas, but because we have the email mikewarning@outlook.com,
Yeah.
email us with some ideas, I guess, of what you think we should make. Like,
What do you want to see from merch?
yeah, like everything's generic. Like, yeah, we can make hoodies and T-shirts and stuff, but like, do you guys want? Do you want Speedos?
Yeah, right?
We'll make Speedos.
Not yet, but I
Like
mean,
hats or
we come straight out the gate, Speedos only, and see how many you can sell.
I think Speedos are it's a dying breed.
I
Speedos
haven't seen
that's a
one in years.
big. I remember at the trailer I put a Speedo on.
Was it yours or did you find it randomly?
No, I think it was my dad's.
Okay.
The reason I pause is having said that, it sounds weird because you don't really share boxers and stuff.
Not really.
I mean, but who cares?
They're clean.
Do you wash it? Like, if you don't, would understand if you didn't wash your clothes.
Yeah.
But if you do your laundry, like, who cares? Like, fucking,
This should be clean.
yeah. Like, if somebody like stayed at my house and passed out and was like, hey, like, I need to shower and stuff, like, take a pair of boxers, fucking here.
Eh,
Like, I wash them, they're clean.
I'd do the same, but mine wouldn't fit most people.
And I was young, and this is when I didn't care as much what people thought about me.
Yeah.
And of course, it's the trailer. It was the trailer. So I grabbed it at the back and I hiked it up, and then I just put on a pair of goggles and I started walking around.
So you're just walking around the trailer with a pair of goggles and a whale tail sticking out?
Yeah, basically just like a man, not a mantini, but it was basically a man thong.
Sick.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
but that was. I mean, I probably would still do it now because I don't really care.
How old were you then?
Fuck, like early teens, man. Like I was like,
Oh, no one cares then.
yeah, I was like 14, 15.
Yeah, no one gives a shit.
It was before I got my little red scooter I used to have. Oh, I guess I didn't know you.
Yeah, I didn't know you then.
My little I had a little red. I had a little red Honda. It wasn't as cool as the Ruckus, but it was pretty fucking sick.
Well, any scooter's cool.
Yeah, I don't know. Like Sylvan back in the day, like when we were there, maybe it's because it's like a smaller town and it's more like touristy. But there used to be like scooter gangs.
Like an actual scooter gang.
Yeah.
Or
do you
high
want,
school
do you want to
kids.
explain what a scooter is so people don't think we're talking about like a razor?
How do
with
you
their feet?
describe a scooter other than it's a moped is not, we call them mopeds, but it's not a moped. It is a scooter. A moped is,
A motorized pedal bike.
yeah, like on hot rod.
Yes, that.
Okay, that's a moped. But a scooter, I mean, it's a sit down motorcycle that has the middle cut out of it. Like, I don't know. It's a fucking scooter.
Yeah, like it's.
It's a Faggio on Grand Theft Auto. Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
Um,
Yes.
I forget what they call them in Europe and shit. But they call them by
Vespas.
yeah, they
Oh,
call
I guess
them by
that's
the
a brand.
brand.
That's a brand.
But they
yeah.
call them by the brand over there.
Yeah, which
So it's one of those.
yeah, and they were so much fun. I mean, I love taking the Ruckus out.
Yeah, I love my scooter just for it doesn't go fast and I'm heavy, but
No.
I don't need a bike license and it's two wheels on the road.
Yeah,
It's just fun.
and it's cool for certain kids in Canada. I don't know how the States does their like license permitting, but like Alberta is 14 for your learners,
Learners, yeah.
and I think everywhere else is 15.
Is it?
Yeah, and I know Saskatchewan's 15. The only reason I know that is because when we moved from Red Deer to Saskatoon,
Yeah.
my brother was super pissed because he was 13 when we moved, so he only needed one more year to get his learners.
Yeah.
And then he had to wait 2
Ah, shit.
when we moved.
I think we're also the lowest drinking age.
Yeah, because
There might be
19.
one more province that's 18, but I can't swear by that. Not that that matters, but
I mean, Newfoundland, what are they, 14? That's their
For
drinking
drinking
age?
it?
That's their drinking age.
oh, I don't know. I don't know.
But so not only is Alberta, you're 14 to get your learners.
Yeah.
You're 18 to drink.
Yeah.
And we are the only province that is allowed to throw loonies at strippers.
That's true. That is absolutely true. And it's not that we're allowed, it's just
I think we talked about that before.
there's different issues. It's not we play the loony game here, but there's other issues. Say Saskatchewan, for instance, and other places, you can't serve alcohol and have naked bodies in the same spot. It's 2 separate rooms. You can have a bar with a stripper, but you can't serve alcohol
Oh?
if they're naked. And if you go to the States, it's the same thing in a lot of places. That's why you always see them dancing in bikinis and stuff, or topless at best.
Oh no shit, eh?
Yeah. So there's a couple laws there.
Huh. I know that you are allowed to touch them in Quebec.
You're not allowed. That's just accepted.
Oh. Oh, okay. No, that's still a no-no. You can't just randomly touch a naked woman.
We play the loony game here. They play the touch game over there. Different story. You might actually. It might be like part of. I don't know. I just don't assume.
I mean, I heard that way back in the day.
You can't. Montreal, I'm told, is prime strip club if you're into
Yeah, I heard
that
that
kind
too.
of stuff.
Heard it was pretty sweet.
Yeah.
I mean, they bring it up on Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
In Montreal.
Yeah, Rosa tells Jake to go to Montreal and do something with a stripper. I can't remember the exact quote right now, which is funny because I'm rewatching it for the millionth time.
On Netflix?
Yeah.
Because it was supposed to be taken off and then it stayed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is funny because I bet you everybody saw it was leaving and everybody just started watching it.
Well, it left in America.
Everything leaves in America.
Yeah.
The people want to leave. I mean, people want to leave Canada too. So, I mean,
Albertans want to leave Canada.
so we're on our way. We are on our goddamn way. So we didn't actually say where we were. We are in my backyard today. We're in my house.
It's just
Also in the garage.
It was too early to go somewhere else, and it was too late to be in the house. So,
And we're gonna start doing little clips and pictures of where we are, so you guys can kind of get a vibe. But I'm just
Follow
gonna
along.
set the tone for you. It's not great.
episode 2, we were in.
My car. That was a heat ride of death.
3 was in Wiley's,
3 was in Wiley's garage.
and we made fun of it.
We made fun of his, and then you guys are gonna see a little clip of mine, and mine's not really any better, but mine is also 30 feet by 12, maybe.
Roughly, yeah.
30 feet?
No,
20?
yeah,
20 by 12, maybe.
yeah.
And it's just got. I mean, technically, there's a car in there. There is a pink Dodge Viper in there.
Now you got to take a picture of that.
I should. My dad got it from his neighbor for my 2-year-old's birthday, and he doesn't want to drive it because he gets too scared because it actually, like, if you put it in like
In go mode?
in 2,
Yeah.
there's only 2 gears.
Yeah.
But if you've been 2, that thing rips pretty good.
If you convert that thing over to a Milwaukee battery, it'll fucking fly.
So, yes, at Everett's birthday, we were talking about that with the boy's dad, and he was like, "Have you seen those cars where they like hook up just like a drill battery?" And I was like, "What? No." And
Oh,
he goes,
yeah.
Yeah, they rip. And I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh." He goes, "I don't think it's that hard to rig up." I was like, "Okay, well,
It's not.
maybe me and Derek need to do some engineering here."
Saw somewhere. I think there's a league of dads racing their kids in souped up cars like that. Legit.
People still do soapbox derbies.
Fucked if I know. I don't know.
I always wanted to do one when I was a kid.
I haven't seen one since the Little Rascals.
They were big. They were big. They were big in the back in the day.
Red Bull still does them, so yeah, obviously.
Yeah, that's fucking.
Red Bulls are hilarious.
Red Bulls, those guys, like, they really do their thing. I always wanted a battle bot.
That sounds wildly expensive.
Oh, it'd be crazy expensive, but like soapbox derbies was like crazy. And Saskatoon like always had crazy shit.
That
And then
makes sense.
Uh-Oh was filmed there.
Uh-oh?
You don't remember Uh-Oh? It was like a kid's game show, and the host kind of,
Is he weird?
yeah, he was super weird. And there was
Yeah.
like the Punisher,
Yeah.
which, you know, going back and like watching it, it was like the Punisher was in this weird like gimp outfit almost.
That sounds right.
And then he would slime the kids.
Yes, okay.
I always wanted to be on that show.
You want to be slimed by a gimp man?
I just wanted to be on TV.
Oh.
And then
Well, you're close to it now, except no TV.
my brother's girlfriend picked like a bunch of us up from the house, and she's like, "Okay, well, like, where do you want to go?" And we were driving around, and Oscar Mayer Wiener was shooting a commercial, so we could have went.
Do they have the Wintermobile?
Yeah,
Fucking A.
and so we could have went and auditioned and did a commercial, or went to Rutgers,
Fuddruckers.
and we went to Rutgers.
Fuddruckers.
It was it Fuddruckers because I
Yeah.
remember it just being Rutgers,
Yeah, it's Fuddruckers.
and yeah, we went to Rutgers instead.
You could have been an Oscar Mayer boy.
There's been a couple times where I could have been in film or on TV.
We could be having a vastly different podcast if you were ever a wiener boy.
I mean, in a sense, I could still be a wiener boy. I could make that change.
I could be that man for you.
I could do this for you. Yeah, I was in because I was the first one, and then when I was playing hockey when I was 12, we were asked to be in a movie, and the movie was called The Last Season, and it was about a kid that got kicked off a team, and then at the end of the movie, he finds us playing road hockey, and he just joins our team, and I scored the goal at the end of the movie, and we all cheered, and then that was supposed to be it. I was told that it went bankrupt, but I've seen on Prime or Crave that there is a movie called The Last Season. So I might watch it and see if I'm on the end of it. Not that you can't, like, I don't think you get anything unless you, like, you can't really get paid unless you talk, I don't think.
They can't put your name there unless you sign a waiver either.
I don't think I signed anything.
Yeah, they can't show you unless they want to get sued. They're opening themselves up to liabilities.
And then when I was 17, like, I always wanted to be an actor. I always wanted to be on TV or do something. Something funny. Like, just Matthew Perry that was my boy.
Yeah.
And we went to West Ed. So it was like me, Wiley, Toronto. I think maybe Grizzly might have been with us.
Huh.
And I went to Abercrombie Fitch and dropped like way too much money for what I was getting paid.
That sounds right.
And I bought like $100 button-up shirt that was just like beautiful. Bought a bunch of cologne, and then there was a talent agency. And Toronto was like, "Dude, like, just go in there. Like, what's the worst that happens?" And I was like, "You know what? Yeah, let's try it." I walked in the door, and this just beautiful brunette lady was sitting at the desk, and she goes, "Oh, hey, like, what do you need?" I was like, I don't really know. She's, "Oh, like, do you need an agent? Like, what are you looking for?" And when she said that, I just froze
and walked out.
Yep.
Yeah, I kind of feel that's what you do.
No, agents. That's a massive word. I think I'm good.
That's a lot.
But that was back. I don't think I was driving at the time. I think Wiley was driving.
So you guys were older then, if he was driving?
17, 18,
If you're buying Abercrombie and Fitch, yeah, would have been done.
Yeah, I was still working at Big Moo, I think.
Yeah. Ice Cream Chuck are buying Abercrombie.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's when Wiley drove everywhere. And, like, yeah, that dude's had his license suspended I don't know how many times. He's a big speeder, that guy.
I did not know that.
Not a solid driver.
I know he speeds, but...
Oh, big time.
I didn't know he had it suspended.
Yeah, I think we were doing like 120 through a construction zone one time.
Oh, that'd do it.
And none of us had our seatbelts on either.
That'll get you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not, I mean, he's not a terrible driver. He's got a heavy foot.
Maybe it was just fast car. Maybe he didn't know.
It was like a Honda Accord.
Oh, that's not the case then.
Like a 97.
Pretty nice though.
It was pretty sick. It was like, it was kind of like the same color as my car. It was like maroon, and it had a black carbon fiber hood.
Really?
Nope, it was just spray painted black. I don't know why I said carbon fiber. It wasn't that cool.
Okay. Did you guys spray paint it black, or did you buy it that way?
I think they got it that way because that was his first car. But he's not. Yeah, he's like I said, he's not a bad driver. He's just a psychotic driver.
I used to speed all the time. I just never got caught.
No, it's the difference, right?
2 speeding tickets in my life, and one of them was kind of bullshit, and the other one was definitely my fault.
I don't like people that get mad at people for speeding. I don't care if you want to speed.
Yeah, just speed.
What irritates me is like when I'm going to work. So like we did the drive last episode.
The fuck was that?
So I got this shitty crabapple tree in my backyard that is older than hell. It's actually held up by ratchet straps so it doesn't fall over.
That was a crabapple that just fell?
Yeah, they fall all the time. The problem is I didn't. Apparently, if you blow the flowers off, they don't like. Not as many apples.
The
grow,
fruit doesn't grow.
But I didn't do that this year, and there's so many, which means all that's gonna happen is they're all gonna fall off, and then in the springtime, I'm gonna have to come in and rake it all and try and make this playable for the kids.
Yeah, this thing is she thick with the The kebabs.
Yeah, but these ones, they're not good for eating. They're not like the good ones.
I mean, they kind of look like grapes right now.
Yeah, like fucking prunes.
Yeah.
They're all shitty,
I guess they're on their way to raisins.
pretty much.
Is there a dried out raisin form of crab apple?
Is there a dried out version of an apple?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
Because what's a prune is a dried out plum, and a raisin is
Is that true?
yeah,
A prune
is a dried out plum.
is just a plum.
Dried out plum.
Huh.
Oh my god, we
Huh.
fact check that one because I said that with a lot of confidence, and now
I'm
you
pretty sure
said
a prune is its own thing.
it's a dried fruit though. It's a dried something.
Its own thing.
No, it's dried plum.
Then why is it called prune juice and not plum juice? And why
Why
does
is it called
prune juice
why
make
is
you
it called a
shit?
raisin and not a grape?
Yeah, but they don't make raisin juice. They make grape juice. Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
A prune's a lot bigger. You could probably juice. I mean, you probably could juice a raisin if you really wanted to.
Okay.
I can't imagine.
I was thinking of when you said juice a raisin. Took me back to something about milking a cat.
Milk the Fockers. milk the Fockers.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, and that's so.
Meet the parents.
I was
yeah.
just about to bring that up too. That's funny.
I got nipples, Greg. Can you milk me?
Yeah, the fuck, dude, De Niro in that movie so good.
He's fantastic in everything.
He's another legendary actor.
Yeah, earlier we were talking about Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah, when we were
Fantastic man.
before we found out where we were actually gonna stand or walk around and record. Yeah, we're talking about Anthony Hopkins, beautiful actor. How the hell did we get here? Okay, so
Crab apple fell. We were talking about
Yeah, when-
Riley's car.
so when we were driving
Talking about Wiley's
last
car.
episode,
yeah.
when we drove by my work, on my way to work, there's a 60 zone right after the traffic circle. Then there's an 80 zone, and then there's a 100 zone.
Yeah.
And what irritates me is people will fly by me through the 60, through the 80, and then they'll do bang on 100.
Ah.
And I say it every time somebody passes me, and it irritates the fuck out of me. I said, you better hope to fuck that you're doing 110. And sure enough, I'm doing like because in Canada we're kilometers, so like you can go 10, 12 over depending, and so I'll do about 111.
Yeah.
And sure enough, I'll race up to him, and then I gotta wait.
So talking about that 10 over, not for any other reason, but did you hear that they're increasing the speed limit on Highway 2?
Yes, to 130.
I thought it was 120. I thought they were just
Oh yeah,
adding
like
10,
go like 120. You probably
but
we
you'll
can go
do
130.
130 now. So that's the pilot program for
Choking.
speeding. And if it works out on Highway 2, every primary highway that's divided, speed limit goes up in Alberta.
Make it an 8-lane highway, and turn it into an autobahn.
It's not that busy.
It's not that busy, but I got places to be.
Could you imagine though? Like Calgary can't get any bigger. Like Deerfoot can't really get any wider.
No, but Deerfoot's 8 lanes. Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, recording.
We're
Stop.
recording.
Don't
Can
pull into your own
you
driveway.
Not pull in the back alley.
Grow up.
This is selfish.
Ugh, people these days.
Deerfoot's 8 lanes though.
4. There's not 4 lanes on each side, is there?
Yeah.
No, 3 lanes.
Is it only 3?
It's 3 at most.
Oh, yeah, that yeah,
and then
yeah,
some exit
that, yeah,
lanes.
6. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's
What's
not 8.
the Henday?
It's divided. It's just the divided highway. It's 2 and 2.
Is it only 2 and 2?
Yeah.
Really?
And then exit lanes, right?
I don't like driving in Edmonton, so
I don't either. There's some neat places down by the river, like right downtown and whatnot, but I can't really get behind Edmonton too much. But having said that, I don't like driving downtown Calgary either.
But the thing with Calgary though is like you can go into Calgary and you take Deerfoot to, either McLeod or
Yeah.
Stony or Blackfoot, and
The arterial routes are really good.
it'll take you wherever you need to go.
Yeah.
Edmonton, fuck my life.
Yeah,
Like,
that was those play mats they used to have that had roads and you
Yeah.
that's Edmonton. That's how they design that city. Oh, we need a planner? There it is. Just put a toddler on the mat, draw
Yeah.
some roads.
Well, and Edmonton's like a really stretched out city. Calgary's like an actual like it's more round, so it's a little bit easier to get around. But Edmonton, like if you
It
take
is.
one wrong turn in Edmonton, you're in some serious trouble. If
Yeah.
you take a wrong turn in Calgary, you just take a left and it'll probably take you where you need to go.
I'm just trying. 16 runs all the way through pretty much the center of Edmonton. You can go
Edmonton?
east to west on 16. Yeah.
Is that White Ave?
No, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know enough
'Cause
about Edmonton to get into it.
I think White Ave for Edmonton is like the red mile for Calgary, but Calgary
Yeah, White
is
Ave's the
17th.
bars. Yeah, White Ave's the bars.
Oh yeah,
I know
okay.
that.
Yeah, because Calgary's is 17th. I think 16th in Calgary takes you. 16th in Calgary takes you east to west because it takes you past Sate, but then you can turn. If you take a left.
16? No, you said 16 in Calgary.
16th in Calgary is.
Oh, 16th. Highway 16 is up north, though.
Yeah, 16th in Calgary takes you to Sate and through like the kind of like residential, and then if you take a left or a right depending on which way, and you take Center Street, they'll take you straight downtown, and then from there you. The only thing with downtown Calgary is it's like downtown Calgary's super condensed. Downtown Edmonton's a little bit more open. So like Calgary, you got to really pay attention, or you're gonna take the very long way around.
That's probably true. And I forget where it is in Calgary, but they have timed one-ways. So depending on the time,
Yeah,
there'll be 6 lanes, and 4 of them go east or west. But then when it's time to come home, the lanes switch.
oh man, I remember that going to Sate, like going to it would always work out really well, but coming home, I'd have to take the long way all the way around. Like I'd have to go downtown,
Yeah.
and then I'd have to come up Center Street and then to my cousin's house.
Oh, yeah.
But like the drivers in Calgary, like I mean, they're so used to it. Like they're better drivers. Like
Better city drivers.
I hate because this goes with the people that speed on the highways. Like I don't like people. Like that's one of my problems. And then one of my other biggest issues is when you're sitting at a red light on a one-way and there's a one-way going across and you want to turn left.
Yeah.
And the person in front of you just sits.
Yeah.
For the whole red light. Like, dude, turn.
As long as you're turning onto a one-way, you can turn left.
You
on
can
a
turn
one-way.
left. Or
From a
people
one-way.
that don't understand flashing yellow and flashing red. Like I was trying to get home the
Pretty
one day
obvious, isn't it?
in Spruce Drive, we had flashing yellow this way,
Yeah.
which means just proceed with caution.
Yield. Proceed with caution.
Yeah.
Pedestrians and stuff,
And
yes.
the Spruce Drive had a flashing red,
No, stop.
which means they have to stop.
Yeah.
Everybody was treating it as a three-way stop,
Ah.
and I sat there for what seems like forever, and ready was like 15 minutes.
You mean like a light went out? The power went out, so it's just flashing yellow one way and...
Yeah, so
Red
our
the other-
like
yeah.
30-second was flashing yellow,
Ah, yeah, that shit drives me
and
nuts.
Spruce
Now I see what
Drive
you're
was
saying.
flashing red.
I thought you were talking about crosswalks for some
But
reason.
everybody kept stopping
Yeah, they're dicks.
and letting Spruce Drive go, which, you know what? If 5 cars have went, sure, you know what? Let at least one car go. That's fine. But every single person was stopping, and I was like, as soon as I get up there, I'm just going to slowly yield, and I'm going to keep going. And fuck, this guy from Spruce Drive just tore out as soon as I got there, and I was like, all right, that's fine.
Yeah, no, you have the right of way. You don't have to yield to them.
Yeah,
So
but like,
that is proceed with caution. When a traffic light does exactly what you said, you have the right of way. If it was red your way, obviously it's not because you're the main route.
thank you.
Yeah, no, you're right. That's the way it works.
Yeah.
But that's just like the default of when they don't have lights or the signal went out or whatever the fuck. That's how it defaults. Is the main arteries get the yellow, and then everything coming on and off of it get the red. You can suck it and sit there.
Those are my driving issues, though.
Shit, I don't really have any more. It's mostly winter driving in this country gets me. It's people not learning to slow down.
Thing that blows my mind about that is like
Happens every year.
we have it for on 8 months ish.
Yeah.
This year we've been pretty lucky. Like it's November 12th, so like it should be covered in snow right now, but it's
Up until 2 days
kind
ago,
of
it
nice.
was.
I mean, yeah, it dumped and then which was so funny because when we recorded tonight, it's like, oh man, what a beautiful November day in
Yeah.
Alberta, no snow, and then 2 days later it just 6 inches, fucking. But then 2 days ago, 15 degrees.
Yeah, and today is. I think today is supposed to be nice-ish by the end of it, and then tomorrow 12,
Yeah, like
and then 0 and snow after that.
Yeah. So we still have it November, December, January, February, March, and honestly a little bit into April. So 6 months
It
out of
can
the
get
year.
in April, yeah.
But we, I remember getting a snow day at school in May.
Absolutely,
Like
it
that's
can.
just how it works.
Well,
But
it used to snow every May long,
yep.
so there's
But
that.
every fucking year it's the same shit, and people seem to, as soon as snow falls, they
Drive faster, I think, and they stop shorter. Like they just the first snowfall every year, piles of accidents.
just
Like people forget that it snows.
gain an extra chromosome and start fucking driving.
It's that kind of shit that annoys me.
No, and I agree with you because Toronto's a lot different, but their main highway, they just got dumped. And fucking nightmare.
I guess.
There was tons of accidents. Which was...
I wouldn't even want to be part of that. I don't even want to be in that province when it snows. I can only imagine how fucking bad it gets in the first snowfall.
See, and I don't like...
Because
I would love to go to Toronto.
I'd like to see it one time. That's it.
But like the driving there, if you're in the GTA and you're trying to get somewhere and you hit that highway at the wrong time, it's like a 3-hour commute. Like it backs up and it's like kind of fucked. Like Deerfoot's bad. Like Deerfoot, if you get stuck on there at the wrong time, it's about 45 minutes leaving Calgary.
From the north side, I used to get off at 16th actually onto the Deerfoot, and that's normally like a 5-minute hike to the airport.
Yeah,
no, 40 minutes. And that's on the north side. If you're coming all the way from the south end up, you're fucked.
Yeah, you gotta take Stony.
It gets bad too.
Yeah, Stony Trail and just take the loop.
Yeah,
around.
It almost doesn't save you any time either these days.
No,
like they need to add more. They are adding a lane to Deerfoot. We were talking about it, but at the start they are adding another lane to Deerfoot, and they only finished Stony Trail not that long ago.
No,
maybe 10 years, right?
Yeah,
and now they know they need to add more lanes. But they have the room for it.
They need like another ring road. I saw somewhere there, and this isn't gonna happen either. But it's like a tube.
A hypertube. Oh, the train.
The Hyperloop.
They're not putting a Hyperloop in, but I heard they're putting a high-speed train in.
See, and I heard the bullet train wasn't gonna happen, and now they're talking about the Hyperloop. But you got to think, if you put a bullet train from Calgary to Edmonton, and you can get to Calgary to Edmonton in 30 minutes.
Yeah, half an hour.
That's fucking sick.
It's normally a 3-hour drive.
Yeah.
Or they'll cut you down to a half-hour commute.
And you got to think, like, they'll probably stop in Red Deer.
There'll be a stop here, yeah.
But could you imagine?
Yeah. Like going to Calgary for the day. Be like, hey, I'm going to go get, I don't know, something I don't have here. I'm just going to hop on the train and be down there.
Like, the amount of jobs I would open up, too. Like,
Like,
you could get a job in Calgary and be like,
yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm going to work. And you're there in 15 minutes. Like, it's an hour and 15 to the center of Calgary from Red Deer.
If you drive like an asshole.
Depending on how you drive.
Exactly. It's longer than that just to get to the airport if you drive the speed limit. And the airport's on the north side.
Do we have a speed limit?
Yes,
crazy.
we have a speed limit.
I just drive with the flow of traffic. I don't care.
I like to be
about that.
Just faster than everybody else, but not the guy that comes up wailing on you and fucking rips off. And then in the wintertime, you find him a mile down the road in the ditch.
Exactly. I try and hover around that 123.
Yeah.
Because apparently the guns are hit you at 13 over. So when those cops are hiding on the overpass, if they clock you at 13 over, that's when they peel out. So I try and hit like...
Is that what it is? Where'd you hear that propaganda?
That's what my father heard from a cop client.
Lately or years ago?
Like a while ago.
Yeah, it's probably...
And I've just kind of stuck with that.
Yeah.
So I try and hover around that 122. But I was following a sheriff when I was going to pick up the oldest the last time I picked him up, so like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I was following him, and I was doing 122, and he pulled over, and I was like,
"Oh, this is it."
You can't slow down. I hate people that do that, where you like they see the cop and then they slow down. Like, you're already caught. Like, just keep going.
Yeah.
If you see the cop, they've already saw you. So
I want to hit the brakes, but I'll let off the gas.
Yeah, so I just kept doing 122 because I was behind him, so I was like, he knows I'm going fast.
He knows how fast I'm going.
And yeah, he went over, and I just stared straight. I didn't want to look at him, but then he got over, and I was like, oh my god, he's gonna get me.
He would have just ran your plates if you could have grabbed him and called it a day.
Yeah, no, I just kept going. So But I don't know. I like even Red Deer is like almost like too big for me. I like small towns.
Have we touched on that before?
I don't know actually. I just like a small town
I think we
vibe.
have.
Like, I mean, you grew up in Eckville, which is almost the tiniest
Oh,
you
we
can
did,
get
right?
before
Because
you're
I
a
said 1,000
hamlet.
people and it hasn't grown.
Yeah, before
We
you're
have
a
talked about
hamlet
this.
and like a village. But like, I remember visiting my grandma all the time in Didsbury, like way back when they had probably it's roughly the same, and it was
Like
always
4
sweet because
streets? Yeah.
everybody left their doors unlocked, and you
Yeah.
always used to go in the side door. That was always the thing. You always went in the side door,
Ah.
and there's less. I don't know. There's just less traffic. Like there's less light pollution. That's why I like staying at the trailer. Like you could always look up and see the
See the
stars,
stars,
or like
yeah.
if the northern lights were out, you could see the northern lights.
Well, last night. Northern Lights. Last night? Yeah.
Yeah,
We couldn't see them in town. I went outside and looked. I couldn't see them.
yeah. Solar storm.
Yeah.
There was a couple shots from town that looked pretty cool, but when we were at work, we have so many fucking street lamps that we couldn't see shit.
Exactly.
And I was out pretty far out the one gate towards like the farmer's field, and I could see pink, but I wasn't sure if it was the reflection of the loco because the loco's red. Wasn't sure if it was the reflection into the like back into the window.
Oh, I see.
So we shoved all the
I was
way
gonna
in,
say, what's it reflecting off of? The sky?
and then my grandma's like, I can't see anything, so I'm gonna cut you off. We're gonna go to the farmer's crossing. I was like, okay, sure. So we stopped everything we were doing and took the local all the way out to the farmer's crossing and stopped, and it was pretty good, but it didn't seem that bright.
Put your phone in night mode next time. It'll grab the colors.
That was part of the. So when we stopped at the farmer's crossing, I did
Yeah.
that. I have because I have a Pixel 8.
Yep.
And it has something called Night Sight.
Yep.
And I was like, okay, sweet, I'll take a picture. And it sucked.
Oh.
It was dog shit.
Oh.
And so we finished up our shit uptown, and then we went to what is called downtown, which is the 200 yard, which we couldn't really see from the road that day.
No.
So we went down and we went and picked up our glycol tanks, and he was like, hey, take it all the way to CP. And so I went, and he was setting brakes, and then all of a sudden he was like, yeah, they're still out here. I was like, yeah, I know, but I wish they were brighter. And then all of a sudden he was like, you need to come out here. So I was like, okay. So I got out, and I looked up, and it looked like the northern lights exploded, and it made this big dome.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay. And so we cut off again
Yeah.
and went to the main line.
Do you think that was a solar flare hitting the Earth? To
Like that hits,
when the
the
dome
atmosphere.
hits?
And
Yeah.
yeah.
Has
And
to
it
be,
was
right?
crazy. And then that's where I got those pictures I showed you.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was crazy. And we stood there. We're probably out there for probably 15 minutes.
Yeah. Well,
And like you don't see that often.
no. Last year there was a couple good ones. Me and the lady would drive out of town to get out of the streetlights so we could look at them.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there was a couple good ones. Tonight, Wednesday, the 12th, is supposed to be another good show, but you got to get outside of town to see it.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And unfortunately, I can give you guys all the heads up, but you're gonna listen to it 2 days late. So,
Well, and
because Friday morning this will come out,
Friday morning this will come out.
and then they'll be like, "Oh, the Northern Lights Wednesday." All that already happened.
somebody at work though was saying that like it stretched from us like way down to like Oregon almost.
Yeah. They showed a map. Lots of the northern states got to see it.
But like that's where like if you were like, in the Northwest in like Norman Wells or something like the
Yeah.
Northwest Territories, like you'd see it
Yeah.
see it beautifully.
They probably just have them up there every night.
Like Iceland gets it
Oh, I
fucking
imagine.
good.
I imagine. There's nothing in Iceland. There's hardly any people in Iceland.
And I think in Iceland or Greenland.
Both. Neither of them have anybody.
Is there not a lot of people in Iceland?
I think there's 100,000.
Iceland's green and Greenland's ice.
I don't even think that's real.
But Greenland's way the fuck up north, and then
Yeah, that was from
Iceland's
the Mighty
like-
Ducks, though. Calm down.
but Iceland's connected to the
It's not.
Iceland's in the EU. It's part of the European.
Yeah, but it's not connected to anything. It's an island.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
is that why it's
Greenland-
Iceland?
Greenland and Iceland are both two separate islands.
I shouldn't say is that why it's Iceland, because Ireland is Ireland and Scotland, and they're both fucking connected to something. So that was stupid.
Scotland's connected to the UK, and then Ireland's its own island.
Is Ireland an island? I thought it was connected.
No, maybe like off the tiniest little strait, maybe, but there's a body of water between the two, and they have offshore.
There's no land connection.
There might be a land bridge, but
that's not. No, I'm saying it's not like. I don't know why I'm doing this.
What is this?
That's the Earth touching. That's
tectonic plates. We doing this again?
No, that's Ireland touching another continent, not by a bridge.
Look at a map.
You can't just drive like across a road into Ireland. Is what I'm saying.
Well, in the wintertime, you can drive from Alaska to Russia, and it's not connected until there's an ice bridge. So, but it never freezes over there like that. It's cold and miserable, and the water's very cold, but it doesn't freeze.
Well, I have a buddy that lives in Norman Wells, does air traffic control, and they have to get their groceries by barge.
Yeah.
And then in the winter when it freezes, then it's like
planes.
It's flown in.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That's absolutely how it goes up there. Even when you're working and rotating, it's by camp. Jesus Christ, we overshot it.
Oh, did we?
Oh yeah.
Big time?
Not big time.
Oh.
It's about 10 minutes past.
Oh shit, okay. Okay, hold on.
I'm not doing this.
Yeah, hold on. This is fucking happening right now.
What are you doing?
Leave me alone.
I can't. We're still recording a show. Do you have a candle as well?
Yeah, I do.
This is unnecessary.
I don't have a fucking lighter that works, though.
I don't pack lighters anymore. If you sing, I'm going to kick you square in the mangina.
Kick me in the mangina?
Right in the mangina.
I don't have a mangina.
I honestly don't know what you're doing. It's a lot of silence.
Aw!
Do you want me to just come up there?
Yeah, it's not working.
Do you want me to pretend?
Yeah, can you pretend? Oh my god, just pretend to blow it out. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
I got you a cupcake. That should have been lit, but the wind picked up. And oh yeah!
Hey, it's out.
You make a wish?
If I tell you, it won't come true.
It is Derek's birthday today.
Yes, it is.
And I went out and bought cupcakes.
Yes, you did, and it was very nice of you.
That's all I could do right now, so.
Do I actually have to eat it?
I don't know. I'm going to eat one, too.
Okay.
Have you seen how people actually eat these?
No. It's getting very weird. Now we're just eating cupcakes that have way too much frosting in. What in the fuck have you done? Did you rip the bottom of?
You peel the bottom off.
You took the cake off the cup.
Yeah.
Then you put it on top and you make basically an Oreo?
Yeah.
Or a sandwich? A filling sandwich?
Yeah, so you peel it off.
Ah.
That's what it sounds.
Yeah.
So, it's Derek's birthday.
Oh, the mics.
Happy birthday.
Hey.
And then, yeah. Well, I guess we overshot it, so happy birthday, Derek.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Thanks for everybody joining us on this ride. And go follow the TikTok, Twitter,
yeah, go
Facebook at
go
Mike
find
Morning,
us on stuff.
Instagram, Mike Morning Podcast. And remember to email us at MikeWarning@outlook.com if you have any anecdotes, funny stories,
I know, the
hot turkeys.
Oh, the hot turkey.
We haven't got a hot turkey yet.
We haven't got that
far
far
yet. Got
yet.
a hot turkey yet.
Forgot to bring it up too until now.
A buddy at work did say he started vaping hot turkey, so
hey, that's
he quit for a while, but he was like, yeah, I picked up hot turkey, so
got something to do. Yep.
Which is funny because he hasn't listened to us. He just brought it up himself.
Really?
Which was, I mean, kind of funny. So, cheers to you guys, and we'll see you later.